Right, here we go. Welcome back. It's a Friday. This is my third day out on the road in a row. I've had a stonking week so far. Whitby, amazing. I love the place. Phenomenal. Scarborough yesterday. First time I've ever been to Scarborough, and I absolutely loved it. So it's been a great couple of days already. Day 3 has me in Horbury, by Wakefield, by Ossett, that sort of area. Going to get around as many of the pubs of Horbury as I can for you today. And I'm also going to take a little nip into Wakefield because there is something rather special there that I want to get a really good video of for you, just to show you. It's a secret bar. Trust me, it's worth it. So, as you can hear, it's 12 o'clock. I've got myself here at a sensible enough time, and we are going to kick off with this little beauty. Pub number 1 of the day is going to be the Cherry Tree. Loads of Beavertown signage and stuff out there, calling themselves like Beavertown Horbury. So whether this is the only place that does the Beavertown stuff in Horbury, I don't know, it remains to be seen. But the Cherry Tree, it looks very nice, looks a lovely place to start. Again, it's in the, well, we could hear, couldn't you, but it's well, it's gorgeous churches. So, start number 1, the Cherry Tree. It's definitely one of the ones on the Horbury post where everybody sort of tagged in and said, look, you've got to go to the Cherry Tree, you'll love the Cherry Tree. And again, Facebook, you come through for me, don't you? Because yeah, this is a fantastic place to start. There's so much going on here that it's best if I just show you. But just a wide variety of beers. They brew downstairs as well. They've got their own sort of separate Beavertown bar downstairs, which does really well around it. So just have we'll take you for a walk. The Hawkston range, 4 Hawkstons on. I've never tried the hedgerow before, so that's what I've gone for my first beer of the day today. 4 hours on. Look, full Beavertown range up there on the back. Northern Monk's Faith and stuff like that as well. Landlady's been here 3.5 years. She is lovely. And I'm going to take you for a wander through this one. Let's take you for a little further wander. But even in here, now I thought I knew pretty much all of the Beavertown range, but I'm going to end up with some cans going with me from in here because I have never even seen some of those. So there is a range in here of stuff that in all the pubs I've been to, all the breweries and everything that even I have never seen before. But come with me and see this. Let's have a wander down here. So imagine this on a nice sunny day in the summer. So they called it their Beavertown bar, and literally on this part down here they just serve their Beavertown range and Beavertown beers down here. So you can hire this out. It's free to hire out down here. Come and have parties, gatherings, and all sorts. But imagine this in the summer. Be absolutely wonderful, wouldn't it? What a great start for Horbury, this one really is. If that wasn't enough for you as well, there is even another lovely little side to the bar out here. Honestly, top place to have started off today. Absolutely brilliant place to have started. Not far either to walk from there to stop 2. And stop 2 of the day is the King's Arms. Again, gorgeous looking place. I really like Horbury. It looks to be an absolutely lovely little town. It's definitely an up and comer from what I've heard. So let's get in and see if the King's Arms blows me away as much as the Cherry Tree did. It's stop 2 of the day in Horbury. Another sterling looking boozer. This is, to be fair, so, an independent. Got some ales on. I've got Timmy Taylor's Landlord. So yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Another gorgeous looking place. Let's take you for a wander around, show you what it looks like. If you want the Hobgoblin, it is there, but obviously Timmy Taylor's will always be my preference on one of those. But it's another good looking little place. A pool table, dartboard over in the one corner, plenty of space. Really good looking pub, a DJ set up there and a fireplace. Proper old school looking gaff. And then a lovely area to the rear with good little garden space out there. And the little extension that's covered as well as kind of being outside. Yeah, Horbury thus far, 2 out of 2. So far, so good. I definitely think this is going to be a great little town. Far, so good. Horbury. Not far again to walk, 4 minutes is all it's taken me to get to stop 3. 3 is the Cricketers Beer House. It says 1898 on the outside of it. Absolutely love the top part of that. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Looks a big, decent space, doesn't it? They've got a beer festival coming up Onto the little poster over there, always good that pubs have their own little beer festival. Cask ale, craft beer, well, it's got me already. Stop 3 cricketers. I'm mega impressed with Horbury so far, 3 for 3. This is brilliant again in here. An absolutely fantastic lineup of beers and stuff in here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 cask, plenty of good craft and stuff amongst the taps and stuff as well. It's a nice looking rustic beer house. What more could you want? Take you on a look. So here is the keg range, but 8 strong across the tap, the cask ale lineup as well, and some excellent other choices. It's a rustic looking place, like an old schoolhouse in its design, but I absolutely love it. The place is absolutely brilliant. I love the stained glass and stuff that's in. There's a nice sign up behind the bar as well. But yeah, this is right up my street again, and definitely ticks all of the right boxes for a place for me. I think the place is gorgeous. So the nice window behind there that says Cricketers Arms there. What a great pub. It doesn't get much more fully loaded for a front 3 of a day than those 3. Absolutely brilliant so far. And it's a 2-minute walk then around to my 4th stop, which also looks absolutely lovely. And the pub in question for stop 4 is the Shepherd's Arms. Another very nice looking frontage to a pub. So this one, karaoke every Friday, Prosecco Tuesdays, well-planned food served daily, live sport, they've got it going on, and just under new ownership at the time of me filming this. Apparently they haven't been here that long. So let's get in and see what it's like. But Horbury doing really well so far. I'm starting to get to that stage now where I'm just thinking that I probably should have come to Horbury a long time ago, because it's pretty awesome. So 1593 this one has stood since. You can tell from the uneven ceilings and things like that. They're obviously real old parts of it that would have been the original bits to this building, and it's just absolutely beautiful again. So Horbury, 4 for 4. This is what you've got on offer in here. So again, I went with Timmy Taylor's Landlord for this one, my second one of them of the day. But yeah, what I said to you, 1593. So this one has got to be the oldest pub for sure in Horbury. But it's an absolutely lovely looking little place again. Very, very impressed with everything that I have seen thus far. And it's this ceiling up here really gives away the age of it. Look. The old beams and the slope of the ceiling. Great little place. So 4 for 4 for Horbury so far. Made it out onto the High Street type part now of Horbury. And my next one, I'm so going to get rinsed for probably saying this incorrectly, but I'll give it a go anyway. My 5th stop of the day is Oll. Scandinavian connotation, Swedish I think. Oll. Got the slash through the O. So, I don't know, some people apparently say OL, some people say Oll. I'm going to go with Oll. But, yeah, I'm sure that everybody will be very quick to correct me if I'm incorrect. Stop 5. A brilliant little place. So, we're saying Ull is how you say it, Ull. So, and it's Danish. See, I knew it was Danish. I got told that it was Swedish, not it's Danish. Ull. But it's an absolutely gorgeous looking little place. Some good keg stuff on. I've got myself on a Sahi in this one, but we'll have a little look round. Here's what I've got on here. It's a sweet little cafe bar, but I absolutely love it. I think it's a really cool little place. I did double check if I was one of the Southerners that was welcome, and I was told that I was. So that was good. But yeah, look at the little space for dining out here and stuff as well. And there is an extra dining room and stuff up those stairs, up that way. But great little outdoor space with these pods, the pizza oven and things like that. The people running the place are absolutely lovely. And it's just something a little bit different. Quality little place this. Horbury is full of Yorkshire charm. It's quaint, it's quirky. But honestly, this is an absolutely banging little town. It really is. Everybody's lovely. They're also proud of where they're from, which is so good to see. Because so often you get places and everyone wants to slag the town off they live in, don't they, and say how bad it is. But not a single person has been negative about Horbury, and I think that's wonderful. So, yeah, I'm having a great day, and this is why I do it. Find the wonderful little towns and experiences like this. Can't fault this place at all so far. And that gets me along to my 6th stop for Horbury, Boon's. Don't think I've done a pub called Boon's, so a new one on me. So literally just off the high street opposite the Co-op, and it will be the 6th one for today. But yeah, this has been an absolutely phenomenal little place. We need to talk about Horbury, like seriously talk about Horbury, because so I've done Wakefield, I've done Ossett, I've done a lot of the other surrounding area around this sort of way as well, and I've never been into a little town like this before where everything has blown me away. So people are still so positive, so upbeat about everything that this little town's got to offer, and with very, very good reason. Because again, this is a fantastic little ale house, stemming back what 250 years, an old coaching inn. It's gorgeous. Yeah, let's take you on the little tour. I told you that the ale lineup in here was pretty stonkingly good. Didn't I? Stonkingly good is an understatement. So this is what I've gone for in here. I didn't realise it was 6.5% before I had it, but you know, you only live once, and my life will probably be a lot shorter than most people's. But you know, it is just I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But this place is, again, look at the stone floors in here and the look of it. This place is just pretty wicked. So that is mine. So what do you want? Good cask or plenty of choices of stuff for the keg range and things as well. You'll find it. It's a glorious looking pub, but it's an old coaching inn. So if I take you around outside now, so pool table and stuff on this side as well. If we take you outside and we come out here, because James, the manager, he actually showed me in this wonderful backyard that they've got out here. You can actually see the old archways. This has all changed over the years, so not the original entrance to the backyard. When it was an old coaching inn, you can actually see the archway to where this place would have been, starting just there. Look, on that side, that is the old archway. So here would have been the old entrance into the coaching inn, the cellar obviously and stuff down here. But yeah, what a brilliant place. I'm sorry to keep sounding like a broken record with regards to Horbury, but this place is amazing. I'm almost speechless. And anyone that's watched this channel for very long knows that does not happen, ever. I've always got something to say. This place is just brilliant. It really is. Absolutely brilliant. And again, it's a 50-yard walk. A 50-yard walk. That's it. So what will be stop number 7 of the tour then? Number 7 of the tour is the Fleece. So yeah, this little high street, there's a bistro bar just there as well. I didn't know about that. So I'll probably have to nip in that as well. But the Fleece then, on the high street, as most things around here seem to be. And let's get in and see what this one's like. Find your contrast in a town where you've got something for everyone, and this is probably one of the best community locals I've ever wandered into. Landlady's, she's been here for ages. She's obviously been here for ages. She knows her regulars. She knows her pub. She knows exactly what she's doing. And the pub dog, I'll find him in a minute. The pub dog is absolutely amazing. But this is a proper community spirit local that's trying, doing different things, keeping its regulars happy and stuff like that. And again, this is the perfect blend to what else we've seen in Horbury so far. So it's giving everything you want, everything you could want in this town. You find as you go along this town, everything you could possibly want, it's here. And a little walk around here, but honestly, this is community local personified. It genuinely is. Tammy, the manager here, she's been here a long time. She knows her stuff as well. She absolutely knows her stuff. So keg range wise, it's a really good lineup of keg stuff. All the lads in watching the Cheltenham thing. I don't bet on the horses anymore because yeah, every time I bet on one, it loses or it falls over and ends up getting put to sleep. So I don't do it. But yeah, nice little yard space to the back and plenty more bits going on. But you can tell this is a community local and they genuinely care. They care about their customers. They care about what they've got on offer. And it's so refreshing to hear. But Horbury's the mix of stuff around here, brilliant. Slightly up the road now, away from the high street, away from the town centre bit. There's a few on the outskirts that we need to dip around and do. So my next stop is this, the Vic, the Victoria, according to Google Maps, but the Vic, it's obviously affectionately known. So yeah, looks a nice old pub, currently for sale as a freehold as well. So if you're interested in a freehold pub in a great little town, this might be one to have a look at. So the Vic, stop 8. Local. Always have Jack Daniels. But yeah, so it looks like a little local from the outside. It is a little local, not much to write about on a beer, but friendly enough again. Yorkshire, isn't it? Here we go. So it's a free house. So it's for sale as a free house. You can put on what you like, and it is. Like I said, it's a proper little friendly, honestly, friendly little local. But there why we don't know. It's dog friendly as well. And this little sweetheart is a sweetie. And if we come down, longer than it looks. So you got a pool table and stuff down in this back room, dartboard, pool table, stuff like that. So local's local. Want to buy it? Come and buy it. It's for sale. Again, I love places like the Victoria because they're real people. They're real people that care about their local pub and things like that, and they just want it to survive. So all right, the beer choice in there. It's not my cup of tea. It's not down to me. So it's why I went for a Jack Daniels. But it's such a good vibe and friendly people in there and stuff, and they just want their pub to survive. They want their pub to be bought by someone who's going to keep it as a pub and keep it going. So that's why I do what I do. Carry on down that road, furthest one away, so up towards Ossett, and this was basically the one we didn't, when we came to Ossett, we stopped knowing that this one was Horbury, not Ossett. So furthest one up this road is the old halfway house, and that is an old coaching in style gaff, if ever I saw one. So I guarantee you, years and years ago, this road coming along here, full of horse and carriages, and they would have pulled in here in this whopping great space that they've got to water the horses. And things like that. So yeah, proper old stone. I love the old Yorkshire stone. Old halfway house is my 9th stop of the day. Quite a nice little place. Again, buildings owned by Stonegate, which shocked me, but some really good tap mix. 3 ales on offer. Really good looking food menu. Amy, the manager here, and the staff, they're really top notch. And it's got a good feel about it. It blends the lines between food, pub, and drinking. That space that's I was showing me, top notch. So here's what we've got. 3. You can go. It's all right. Don't worry about me. Yeah, really good cask lineup with stuff as well as the keg things. But honestly, it blends the lines between really good eating pub and good drinks. Staff are lovely. People that are in here all seem absolutely lovely, and it is a pretty great looking place, and it's dog friendly. So I'll take you to show the outside as well. Yeah, I'll talk about good outdoor spaces. I mean, the gardens, they don't get much cooler or much better than that, do they? Yeah, top establishment. Very happy with this. We are on to the outskirts of bits now before we dip back into the 5 o'clock opener. Yeah, I know. There's always one every town, and there's always one that doesn't open till late. So we've got this to do. And another couple. There's one more on the outskirts, one in the town centre bit still to do to tick off Horbury. We're not going to go to Horbury Bridge today. We're going to do that next time when we come on a different time. But brings me out now then to stop 10 of the day, which is the Bull's Head. So Ego are a national chain now doing a Mediterranean food, really good food as well. They've got some up and down the country. One in over by Mansfield. It might be Sutton and Ashfield, but it's over by Mansfield way anyway. It was really good. There's some food in there. Very impressed. So always pleased when I see these guys doing well. So the Bull's Head is my next stop. So these Egos, now honestly they pop up and down the country all the time. They're owned by Michelin Butler these days. They acquired these from one gent who used to own them about 2 years ago. And they are now, Mitchell and Butler owned places, but they're always swanky. And I do mean swanky, like the dining space. So they're not necessarily pubs anymore, are they? But it's nice fire and stuff going over there. The lady that runs this one, she's been here 8 years. She said so. She's been through the change from Michelin Butler and stuff like that. But they're very nice looking places. The food, the Mediterranean menu and stuff that they have in these places is really good. So if you've got an Ego anywhere near where you are, I would suggest nip in, have a meal. I don't think you'll be disappointed. So that is what they are. So what do I always say? There's always one that scuppers my plan, scuppers my route, makes me come back because it opens late. 5 o'clock. So this one didn't open until 5 o'clock, but I'm here now. So it's the final one of the town centre bit of Horbury to do, called the Liquor Cabinet. But yeah, 5 PM, even on a Friday. So it has, scuppered my route because I'm literally right back near where I started now with a cherry tree. But it looks pretty cool to me from the outside. So looking forward to doing it. It's stop 11 of the day. So we're not going to go near Horbury Bridge, but we are going to do the other one that counts as Horbury itself. Liquor cabinet up next. At the end of the day, it's been well worth coming back for. It's a lovely little micro pub style place. No casks, but plenty of good keg offerings. I mean, I've gone for Brixton Pale in here. I know, they're not a craft brewery anymore, but I still don't mind it. It's a lot better than most of the lagers. But yeah, lovely little one-room space. Lovely lady runs it. It's definitely worth coming to see. Yeah, sweet little one-room gaff, but lovely. Honestly, absolutely lovely. So all is forgiven. All is forgiven over the 5 o'clock opening time because it is well worth coming to visit. It is a lovely little place, and I will forgive them on that 5 o'clock opening time. I will. It's going to take me a while to get over it, but I will get over it because I can get over stuff like that. But yeah, it's a lovely little gaff, and you definitely should come and see this. Absolutely, I love this little town, and you know that I will always try and do everything I can. Even clubs, even social clubs, things like that. I'll try and do everything I can if we're in the vicinity still. So it made sense. This one didn't open until 4, but it made sense for me to pop down to Horbury Working Men's Club. So it's literally, yeah. So I was there when at the Shepherds a long time ago now. Onto this, but opened at 4, and literally we've got to go past. Anyway, so let's do Horbury Working Men's Club because they need the support as much as the pubs do. These little clubs. So I've absolutely no idea where the entrance is though, mine. So we'll just keep wandering around till we find it. But entrance, here you go. We'll find it together. We always find things together. So yeah, looks a good size working men's club that. So Horbury Working Men's Club up next. So I always say that. So check his YouTube channel. This is digging 9 million on YouTube. Like check his he's got a sticker. Look, yeah. Check his YouTube out. Right. These clubs need protecting at all costs because this is thriving. This is busy. It's been well run. It looks nice, it's clean, it's fresh, it's vibrant. It's a proper working men's club for proper working people, and it's just a good club. So protect these at all costs. Great looking little gaff. Got white rat, that's what I went with. Ossett, I love an Ossett one, but plenty of space in here. And I said, so absolutely thriving. Bear in mind, this has only just gone 5 o'clock on a Friday, and that's how busy the place is. Yeah, I love working men's clubs. Oh no, banging. Get to the final one that counts as just Horbury, so not Horbury Bridge or anything like that. The final one that actually has an address of Horbury is this, and it's the Calder Vale. So Calder Vale Hotel, established 1874, and it is set down. It's hidden away. This one. So if you didn't know it was here, and you weren't out looking like I am for different pubs, you would not necessarily find the Calder Vale. But here you go. I've just told you where it is. So. There's the secret. Calder Vale up next. It opens Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm lucky I'm here on a Friday, and I was told earlier that it's pie night, and the pie night here is mega successful, mega popular. And to be fair, the pie menu is extensive, and there is some really good sounding stuff on it. It's clearly an old hotel building, as you can tell from the outside, but plenty of different offshoot little rooms, grand feel to it. Look at this pie menu. Some absolute banging sounding stuff on there. Honestly, I would quite happily stay for a pie in here. So Friday night is pie night. So on a pie. Honestly, there is some absolutely stonking stuff on there, aren't there? Good prices as well. So the beer line up. There's stuff. So I've gone for, this is mine, and I've gone for this. From Three Fiends, it's called Punch Drunk. And it's decent. It's very nice. But yeah, look at the aesthetic of this place. It's dog friendly anyway, but yeah, look at the aesthetic of this. Pretty cool looking gaff. So loads of different little rooms with people eating pies and dining and doing all sorts. So yeah, pie night is very popular here, from what I hear. And there is another room through to the other side that, as you can see over there. But yeah, this is definitely hidden away, tucked away, but well worth coming down to. With Horbury, I hope you enjoyed that. But we've got 2 bonus features for you. So on the way into Wakefield, there was one that said, "Come and see me." I'm always happy to oblige, always happy to come and do anything when people say come and see me. So if you run a pub, you want me to come and see you, let me know where it is, and I will try my best to come and see you. So on the way in to do this secret pub that you're going to love, so stay tuned, you're going to love it. But on the way in then, we've got this. The Lopit. So the area on the way into Wakefield is called Lopit. So the pub, named after the area, is the Lopit. Yeah, nice big. It's like a family dining style establishment. Happy enough with that. Next up is this. I know I harp on sometimes about community asset, about community love. and about community feel and a proper way of community local. This is one of those. This is a pub that it's been through its hard times. It really has, and it's come through the other side now, and it's a thriving little business that is doing what it needs to be in this little Lopit. So it's a housing estate essentially area on the way into Wakefield, and it needs something like this to keep it going. Landlady, she's doing an absolutely stellar job of keeping something like this going, keeping it thriving, keeping it growing. Honestly, let's do everything we can to try and make sure that we don't lose anything like this again. I had myself a Fenny ale in here, which is decent. But look at the size of this. So proper community feel to it. So they do some really good food stuff, really good specials, really good looking menu. Proper little community local, full of local people enjoying themselves and just doing what a local boozer that does some food and bits like that should be doing. It's got a pool table. It's got a good vibe, a really good feel to it, and it just is one of those that definitely needs saving and supporting. I told you, stay tuned. I told you to be with me. I told you to be here when we did this. So it's about time we came back and we saw one of Wakefield's absolute little hidden gems. So who doesn't like finding a secret bar? Come with me, and we'll go and rent a video. We'll go and find out what the video of the week is in here, and we will go into VHS rental from RBT Video right in front of me. So let's take you inside this bit special. So let's find out if they've got find out what they've got going on. So hey mate, what's the video of the week? Cocktail. Who doesn't like cocktail? But yeah, look at some of it. Look, Total Recall. There are some wonderful movies from my childhood all on offer in here. But the video of the week apparently is Cocktail. So join me, let's go and have a cocktail. Wow, wow, wow. Whew. See, I take you to all the best places. We built this city, and we certainly did, because look at this. Absolute beauty. You find a proper hidden secret bar here in Wakefield, you've got to come and see it, ain't you? But what an absolutely sterling, cool little place this actually is. So, I love it. Here, found you the best places.